Because I'm not gonna watch the whole thing for sure. You guys were there, were you not?
I tend to take a Chef Gusteau approach to PC building, but popular streamer XQC is challenging my beliefs. I've tried everything from responding to him via video, to popping into his stream of tech tips, to coaching him over the phone. At this point, anyone else would give up, but not me, which is why I am at the airport. After his latest build attempt resulted in a PC that was crashing during his stream, I sprang into action. That's right, when I land, the first thing I'm gonna do is get in a car, drive to his house, and give him some tech tips in person, so that hopefully no one will ever have to watch him do this.
It's gonna f***ing break.
Or this.
Dude, it can't mount, it's too big.
Or this.
It literally just doesn't fit.
Ever again. And it's brought to you by our sponsor, Micro Center, because we are gonna need some hardware. February is Build Your Own month at Micro Center with great deals all month long. Stay tuned to learn more at the end of this video. I guess we're just gonna show up.
Well,
you know,
Jack,
Andy,
I got a package,
it occurs to me,
he's
he's probably not answering because he's probably freaking live right now.
Benchmark will crash the stream. No. Chat. Benchmark is dangerous. They already crash the stream.
Okay, well that explains why he doesn't answer my messages. So I guess we're just gonna show up in the middle of the stream. Hopefully that was the plan. Okay. Well, we tried dropping a message in the chat. We'll see if they manage to get his attention, let him know we're on our way, but...
Wait, what did you say? Is getting over?
Well, at least he knows we're coming now. I love your networking setup, by the way. This is tremendous. It's good.
Chat, what is this?
The truth is...
Chat. Bro.
Been a degenerate for
What
34
the fuck?
months. XQCL.
What is that? I never ordered this. Bro.
2 months until new badge.
Oh, I see it.
1 month until my 12-month streak. 28 months
Brother.
getting the juice. Good luck, Mr. Cow XQCL.
Is that Yo!
37
hey,
months.
yo!
Get the jukes, Mr. Elden Lord XQCL.
I just remember what it is. Is that fucking... Bro, is that Amaranth bathwater?
Smile.
I did not.
Where?
Yo, this is the record though. I did not order
THX
this.
for being my dad.
Number
Okay.
68 out of 1,000. Wait, it's broken. That's why. Fuck, dude. What the fuck? Brother, I could touch the liquid, man. I could touch it. Yo, I could feel it in my fingers.
I'd rather see a crappy cable than good wireless.
Yeah, well, welcome to the office. You guys said
When are you
All right,
unboxing
where's the broken
Iron Man
computer
suit?
at? This one right here, okay.
It's broken.
Can you explain to me what's broken about it? Because all I saw was you tweeting, oh my god, my computer's broken again.
Basically, I think that the motherboard is fried.
You think the motherboard is fried?
How about we make a bet?
Okay.
How about $100? Motherboard's fried.
How about $100? It's not just snot on all of those tissue papers.
I'm not gonna bet on that. That's unfair.
Ah, got him. No. So you're pretty sure it's the motherboard?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because I brought a spare motherboard just in case.
So I built this computer.
Yes.
The software was all Intel stuff. Then I swapped to a AMD system.
Yes, okay.
And I was kind of lazy. I just said, I'm just gonna plug it straight in, all the software, and just use SSD and just plug and play. So then I launch the computer, and everything starts jamming. Booting is janky, finding Windows, everything is not working properly. What happens then is every time I boot, it's really slow, but I get it to work. But then I'm like, let's just full reset.
By reset, you mean like new Windows install everything?
Full reinstall, right?
Okay.
So I full reset the computer, but then
Life is
I put the
good.
PC.
You know
see, like,
what
it's
I
like
mean.
error 9E, 46, 98, 46, 98, 56, 2, 5, and it just keeps cycling.
Okay, tell me something. I say it's the RAM.
Yeah.
What do you want to bet?
I'll give you a Benji. I'll give you 100. Shake on that,
Okay. Yeah, okay. The reason that I say it's the RAM is that right now, AM5 is a very new platform. And this is AMD's first generation DDR5 memory controller. And I think you have 128 gigs of RAM.
Yes, then.
Okay.
I did
Uh-oh, he didn't give me all the information!
It was bad from the get-go. I took half the sticks out.
Because that was my theory.
And even afterwards, when everything was installed and it was running properly, if the computer crashed or I restarted it, long time to boot, It's cycling 98, 45, 46, 98, 1.
Yeah, okay.
And then the next day, I use the capture card. You know what a capture card is? Of course.
Yeah.
The computer just goes, and it's just dead. And then it says
I
USB
watched this earlier and they
overcurrent.
put a wiki of
I
the
remember
oldest
you
home in
mentioned
LA.
that before. Okay.
I thought they
It says
legit
overcurrent.
doxed
I don't know
you
what it
on
means. I
accident.
checked back USBs,
XQCL.
top ones. I unplugged all the
Jesus, scare
USBs
me.
directly from the Mobo and the case itself. Nothing was working. I didn't get a singular good boot ever.
Even if I didn't have all the information, I'm still gonna honor the bet because I'd love to have something on the line. And I guess the next order of business for us is to get this thing
might
set
owe
up so I
$1,000
can
to be honest
actually
with you.
observe some of this behavior. I'm gonna use my Magic Tech Tips fingers. And I'm just gonna
XQCL.
go to turn it on and it's just gonna turn on and work perfectly. And then I'm gonna have come down here for nothing. Sorry, I'm just talking to your chat. I hope that's cool.
I love that.
Where
Oh,
do you
this
want my
is Bob.
spot to
Give me
be?
Bob.
So
Yeah, I like
fine.
this guy.
Romantic
Look,
face.
everything.
Whoa, he doesn't have
There's no
water in the.
water,
There's no
in it.
water in the bottom. Yeah, there's a drought here, right? There's always a drought here.
Yes.
I just assume there's a drought here. Yeah, is this?
there wasn't,
HDMI
but-
only?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
the
very
opposite, though.
unusual.
I got both. Don't worry about it. Okay, since you have a platform, I can use it to ramble. Okay, what is it with new GPUs and no HDMI ports? Yeah, it's still kind of lame to buy like a $3,000 or $2,000 piece of hardware and like the most normal HDMI port doesn't work on it.
You got an Ethernet cable by any chance?
What's that?
Ethernet cable.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to steal some network. Are you bringing another monitor?
Yeah, because it's a slip
Hi
port.
X,
Oh, here's
my
a VP cable.
girlfriend said
Hello.
she would juice my
All
juicer
right,
if you
I'm gonna
welcome me
need
to the
a
jungle.
power cable
Thanks.
as well.
I think I have one. It's under my desk.
How's that illegal? You guys always seen all this. Guys, I had the kitchen set up over here, and then I did the reverse fucking Amaranth setup over there.
Need a power cable as well.
I think I have one. It's under my desk somewhere.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I forget.
It's a jumbo bumbo one.
Okay. Heck yeah. Let's
Okay.
see if it fires up for me here, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it helps to plug this into the walls. Oh.
Yeah, unplug this.
Yeah, might need to lose
A
some.
little
of
bit
your-
less festivity, but more power.
I mean, it's not really holiday season anymore, so I guess that's probably okay. So we had a little flicker there. Yeah, all right.
Maybe you want to take a look at the error code 15 orange.
Dude
Okay,
came
it's
all
always
the way
orange.
to see
I
A
do
to
wanna
fix
open this
your
up just
computer,
so we
but it's
can-
still sitting in the
it's 0-0,
same
yeah?
spot, Cat.
Settle down. I've been busy. Looks like he's been busy, yo.
A bad mount
Came here for a
on the
vacation,
CPU.
yo.
By the way, this is the screwdriver you refused to let me send you.
Ooh. Okay, it's something. It's not cheap at all. It's actually a good product.
Well,
Look at that. And I remember, it reminds me of the Valorant Spike. You ever seen Valorant Spike before? Chad, does that look like the
Check it does the right.
and then this is our new Linus-sized one that's coming. This one's 3D
Oh,
printed.
it's more my size.
But if you're into like a little space or something
yeah,
like
of
that,
course.
PC building.
And instead of going like this
Yeah.
and doing sideways, I've done a lot of that.
So we're just going to use the onboard GPU. This could still be bad RAM, but this could be as simple as I just need to pop that CPU out, put it back in, and we're ready to rock.
Okay, it makes sense, yeah.
If what's wrong with it is like kind of a loose connection, then that would explain kind of the flakiness that you're describing, where eventually it boots. We had an AMD server, and this is wild. Wouldn't work every time.
Yeah.
And then you'd just like leave it there, like trying to boot for 15, 20 minutes, and it would turn on.
Yeah,
Because
mine was
the
like-
thermal
mine was like
expansion,
4 or 5
as
minutes.
it heated up, made the pins make contact.
That's pretty crazy though.
Right, you know what I think of? The Xbox Ring of Death. Remember that? With
Yes.
3 rings, right? You would put towels on the Xbox and boot it up, and you would wait till the thermal paste melted a little bit, right? And reapplied so it would actually boot properly.
So there we go. We
got
were
a
sitting
green.
at 15 for a while. We're still getting this USB device overcurrent status detected. Now, when
It's
you
true.
told me about this, I went, well, the troubleshooting step for this is quite straightforward. What you need to do is you need to start unplugging.
Wait, what? That wasn't that.
Oh, wait, what the hell? That was,
Well,
that was very loose.
Well, it was loose because it's unplugged. I unplugged all of them one by one. I unplugged everything. And so the-
Guys,
overcurrent.
it was
That was-
automatic
that was-
shutdown
only
because it
motherboard is
times
like-
out.
Saying that, it's going to be busted.
Okay. It's
gotta be.
Now, it can be a busted controller. And then he's right, or at least partially right, because it could be more than one thing. Those are the nightmare troubleshooting scenarios, when you've got two problems that can kind of mask each other or stack on top of each other. Wait, what the hell? You see
is
this
it?
USB header
Yes, I see it.
just has like a daisy chain running off of
It
it.
does.
This should have a cover on it. If this was just sitting grounded on something, it could be shorting.
I couldn't find it out. So I didn't plug it in at all.
Mind you, if that was ever plugged into something else,
Yeah.
then it could very well be that that might have fried the USB controller.
Makes sense.
Come on, side panel.
You know what? Every time that I build a PC, I try to go like, since I'm a streamer and I don't want to deal with problems, I go overkill, right? But every time I get overkill, there's a compatibility problem. There's something with some of the hardware.
You know what they say about the bleeding edge?
No, I know what that means.
Well, it cuts you.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna start with a motherboard swap. You've got some time, go chill with your chat, do your thing. Good. You do whatever you gotta do, because this is gonna be a little while. Man, I'm back to like my floor days. This is how I used to work on computers, back before I owned a table. Okay, we got a lot of stickers in here. You did a good job with the stickers.
Chat, look at the sticker job. Chat, doesn't it look so sick though? Especially when it boots, if there's light on it.
The stickers, you like them?
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Oh yeah, I love stickers.
You did eventually end up getting this radiator. Well, there it goes. You did get this radiator installed eventually, so that's good.
The problem was the actual mount itself for the. But we figured it out with a DIY one or something.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I mean, even the cable management, actually not that bad, you know?
Really?
Yeah, not that bad. There's actually one more thing that I want to try really quick. I want to do what's called a clear CMOS. So what you do is you pull your battery, or some boards will actually have a button for it. This is a really high-end board, I bet it does.
I had done it already, chat. I had done it.
Hold down, then that's
Chat, I had done this already.
This right here, this one, Bing? Or not?
Oh, hold on. CMOS
Oh,
battery's
sorry.
not in.
Okay, I'm done. No more touching.
There's not a lot of light in here. Is this kind of your
It's right there.
mood?
See right there, the battery? You take it out and you
Linus
drain it.
The lighting?
Yeah.
I think this house was built in the 1700s.
In the 1700s, okay.
It came with the lights and never changed them.
Yeah, it's
So-
good.
Why do you think it's good? Lighting is terrible.
I think this is going to do exactly the same thing that it did before.
Found my
You
house,
might
I'm lucky.
actually be right. I think I'm going to end up owing you $100.
It's not too hard. How about you walk us through all the things that can short or burn your motherboard?
So this overcurrent error is generally caused
don't
by
think it's
some
1700s
kind
though.
of short that causes the controller to malfunction. It can be that you just have USB devices, like if you've got too much USB on one thing, it'll kind of go, it's not really a fuse, but it behaves like a fuse. It'll say like, hey, you're drawing too much
Linus
bruh.
Tech
But what's
Tips.
more likely here is actually that there was some kind of short. If the positive voltage and ground, or really anything else, I guess, touched something metal at the same time.
Guys,
like
that
thing
wasn't
was
scripted at
coming
all.
off there, it's
Dude, that was
possible
live.
that it would short out, which would cause current to just race through it, and then it might detect an overcurrent event every time. I can look
I
at
would
it a
have
bit
scripted
closer
that.
once I've
It
got
was
it out,
live.
and we can see if we can find somewhere on the board with
That's
like
like
scorch
burn?
marks.
Yeah.
With a burn mark. But modern boards, they make them out of black PCBs now. It's in here. It's good.
Something also I've noticed, motherboards have become like just kind of like finicky to work with. They just keep changing everything, making things weird. Maybe with like stickers and sticky and screws, not screws, like weird
is true.
grace. What's up with that?
It's half innovation and half marketing bull, but it looks cool.
It's true.
Yeah, kind of, sure. I'm gonna get some socks because I think I'm getting you know,
Yo,
I'm gonna have my
yo.
feet up there.
Listen. This is like a forcible problem, but is that when you buy like $800 for like
43
you should
modes per.
never ever buy a $500, $600 motherboard ever. Okay, but sometimes I'll be like, just to make sure we have everything that we need, right? I'll get it just to make sure. They are never worth it because they have a bunch of useless shit on them, and they have some compatibility problems. I won't do that ever.
Yeah, you do. Do what you gotta do.
Just go with the normal
I
motherboards.
don't
It's
mind
just
it.
better.
You heard it here first. Now, one of the things that can cause this USB overcurrent nonsense is if your I/O shield has one of those little prongs for grounding, just
XQC
sticking in and touching the pins. But this board has a built-in I/O shield.
Oh, I wanna
and
see when
did have
they
a look
zoom in
at
on it.
and there doesn't appear to be any kind of defect. All of the theories that I've had so far about what might be going on here have not panned out.
Technically speaking, could there be a possible short that isn't like visual? It just kind of happens at like a miniature scale.
Yeah, it could just be, I mean, happens, right? Like, it seems to happen to you a lot though, you know? All right, let me just grab my replacement board.
It does
so
happen, though.
did you pull your boot drive out of here?
Look at you. Are you having fun with this?
Oh yeah.
All sticky, and it leaves residue. It's like one of those sticky things that leaves residue.
If this wasn't there, putting this heat shield over top of it would actually make it run
37.
hotter.
They made a problem, but at least they fixed the problem with this.
Correct. You know, you're much smarter than the character you play on TV.
Well, I mean,
One of the first things we're gonna do is, even though we are going full XQC style and building on the carpet here, we're gonna avoid putting the actual motherboard on the carpet, and I'm also just gonna make sure that I'm touching the chassis, which is connected to the power supply, which is connected to
Fucking
the wall.
five-head
Okay,
man.
now, one of the things we wanna do is we wanna make sure this CPU is super clean, which it is.
I'm wondering, food chat.
And I didn't see anything
little solid
obvious
reps,
in the
which one?
socket on the old board that would lead me to believe that it wasn't contacting properly. If I run into any trouble with the liquid cooler, I'm just gonna go straight to this
Hey, guys,
because I know for sure we have.
It's a reverse instrument show. But the guy getting shown by everybody, I'm trolling everybody.
The right mounts. And in terms of reliability,
Every one of my bad takes?
Yeah.
Nope,
Unless there's
you
like
got
a chicken
trolled.
PC incidents. Sometimes I've been like in the past, I've had chicken PC, so I had Chipotle and dropped the chicken under the PC, and I was doing something at the time I was busy, and I forgot the chicken was there, and over time it cooked. And then,
you promise me you won't spill chicken, squid, or Coke in my
I remember
computer.
this chicken PC.
I really hope we don't like ruin this board or anything because that would be super awkward. I do not have a way to get
Chat,
another
Did
one.
anybody else nearly off themselves after watching XQC try to PvP?
Chat, I dropped a Chipotle bowl to the side, and I had rice and chicken in the PC, and the chicken actually went hard. It hardened, it cooked.
Like the thing that they put in, and it just kind of dissipated. I thought I could be able to play with it, but yeah, and I'm greasy. Chat, look at this.
The main thing here is we're just gonna go slow and steady wins the race. This is a
Who would
simple
who would think
operation, board swap.
it would turn to gum like that?
I'm just gonna
How?
put this motherboard in. We're gonna run off the onboard audio. That's it.
Reverse Truman Show. More like schizophrenia.
When the hair was bad, the hair was fantastic. I love that
these
hair.
lights, like Tom Raider.
Oh, like Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I mean, Tom Raider is like the male version with Tom Croft.
Oh.
All right, we're at the stage now where we can run a quick test and just see if we get the same error. If the hardware is possessed,
Yep.
if it makes no sense at all,
Yep.
it's the power supply.
Okay.
Okay. 15, our old friend is back. It will probably power cycle once. It's probably memory training. Anytime you have a new board, it'll do that, memory training.
Oh.
Okay, new CPU installed.
Oh, is this an error you recognize?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is normal. This just means we have a new CPU in the system, no problem.
It booted.
Yes.
This is farther than the computer's been since the problem happened.
All right, that's good.
That's
That's progress.
Oh, was that with the new mobile?
I love this. Repping the red dragon, man. These guys have freaking taken over. They were in Micro Center today.
Really?
Yeah, not that long ago. These were like a weird online-only brand, right? These guys are freaking everurewhere. They have some good stuff. They have some
Is this
just
bad?
absolute garbage. It's kind of
doesn't
all
seem
over
too
the
bad.
place. Yeah, it's fine. No touch. It's updating the BIOS right now. Then I'm gonna connect something to the keyboard, and then you're gonna touch that. You're gonna f up the whole thing. Don't f up my motherboard.
I will not.
We don't have a USB overcurrent error anymore. So it does seem like you were right, but joke's on you because I don't carry American money. So
Joke's on you.
you're getting 100 Canadian dollars.
Oh,
Utterly worthless. Good luck spending it.
I was half right, but I'll take the money.
Yeah, well, okay, hey,
Also, it smells good.
I can still be right too.
Oh well, I mean, just I don't carry cash of any kind. Even if you won, I would have probably been like, you got Venmo, PayPal, like that, or I could just scam you or one or the other. Before, I've never had a boot under 5 minutes.
I would
never
have
happened
been
before.
scammed, to be honest.
That's not right.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, all right. Okay, we're gonna kick things up a notch. And we're gonna plug in a mouse.
Did it say stab? Oh, I meant scam.
Yes, sir. We're all the way down, Andy. That's as much as you get. Oh, what was that?
Did it reset?
Yeah. Nothing's perfect. Just like Microsoft. Windows, it's not perfect, but darn it, they're doing their best.
Yeah.
They can build some pretty crap stuff if they really set their mind to it. Teams, okay?
Are you hitting on Teams?
Also, chat, guys, I'm linking in chat because we're watching him in I forgot about that. Should have said it at the beginning. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing.
I love Teams.
You like Teams. Okay.
Well, it was cool. You hang out with me, and chat and talk to everybody, and then upload a video, which is cool. And then I just started linking in chat. So
Comment
it,
fart on
it helps the
PC
algorithm
just
that
connect.
possibly hurt. So then it becomes even better, more.
Hey, how many people you got on Teams?
0. Where's it Bing? You use Bing?
No. Bing is about to get amazing.
Oh.
And this, I will bet you $1,000.
Oh, man.
You know how I know? You know ChatGPT? Microsoft has invested over $1 billion in OpenAI. Bing is going to be the...
10 billion.
I only needed one piece of hardware? That's amazing.
You bought a... Why did you buy a GPU for?
Oh, I didn't buy nothing. Micro Center was just like, oh, okay, you're doing a video, sure, whatever.
okay, yeah.
And they loaded me up, man. This should be a fast restart. I'm banking on it.
When you're streaming, you have 90 seconds to come back. Your stream crashes.
Yeah.
And I could never meet it with this computer. This is why it was important that I get the fast boot.
Well, so we should time it. Let's let it finish.
Yeah.
And then we'll time it. And we gotta beat 90 seconds. We can do that. Stream crashed. Now, I am going to shut her down. Oh my God, this does not track on the carpet.
XQC
I am hurting my chances here.
I'd be nervous if this happened to me. So we're still on pace.
Okay, sure. So this is a fair test. We're at 11 seconds.
Crash,
12.
chat down, F.
Oh
Not
my-
like that.
Oh, 40 seconds.
Okay, that was holy.
40 seconds. You
And
want to
then
reboot
OBS,
again?
5,
Yeah.
Can I get a welcome to the
Then I'd be
jungle
logged
from
in.
the
The next
Master
thing I want to do
Observer?
is I want to shut it
Happy
down,
33
and then
months.
I want to get
Actually saved.
everything hooked back up. Did you ever have the front USB-C working?
You know what? No.
Okay, well that makes sense. Oh,
Oh no.
I think it was facing the wrong way. So if you went hard and tried to put that in there, okay, can you see how all the little ends, you can see all the little pins sticking out of the little ends there? They're either crunched or they're burned.
Oh my God, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You think that's it?
I think that's it. So I think what happened was you pushed on it, and then those wires are probably shorted, and that's why I couldn't find it, because I only looked at these ones down here because I was trying to chase down that red herring there.
Okay, yeah.
The one that had the leads coming off, because I thought maybe that's what shorted, but it was the USB Type-C
Yo,
connector.
it was already
So
buzzing
we
when I
don't
bought
get
it,
to
yo.
blame ASUS for your problems, because you can see I had to bend it back the other way.
Yo, it was
in
always
order
when
to
I bought
put
it,
this
yo.
in here. We got it. I don't like mysteries. I don't like mystery problems, because then if it's solved but you don't know what you did, you don't know how to reproduce it, and it could come back.
There's not a lot of other wires I feel like that are similar to that one. Is that one new? Is that a new thing?
It's pretty new, yeah.
Okay.
Now do you not hook up your reset switch? Is that a conscious decision because you don't want to bump it?
What's the reset switch?
The reset switch is this one right here. It just hard resets the system.
So in terms of the little connectors, is it bing, bing, bang? I only did one square.
Wait, hold up. Yo.
One rectangle.
You had your power switch and your power LED plugged in. So would you like your reset switch and your drive activity LED? Because I'm here and I can do it really easily.
No.
You do not want them.
No.
Even the drive activity LED?
No.
Back plug?
No.
I was really worried that we were just gonna like come all the way out here and I'm gonna go.
Chance to show him the clip. Oh, okay. You want to see something?
Oh no. My brother in Christ, what are you doing?
The GP wouldn't go in, and it worked out.
If you don't have a Dremel,
Yeah.
yeah, it's called percussive maintenance.
Oh, there's a word for that.
Yeah. I found an extra thumb screw in the bottom of your case. That's what was rattling around before.
Oh, yeah.
Good, we've liberated that. No, I found it already. I found it.
Yeah, I didn't know they're using an old phone.
Okay, so what GPU do you want to put in here?
No. I'm not gonna, you know,
Yo, it's my assistant, man. Chill the fuck out, idiot. What's the fuck's wrong with you guys?
suck you guys dry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well,
Wait, he wouldn't even let me send him a screwdriver.
okay, fair enough. Well, you opened the box already, so
Micro Center said goodbye to everything that I left the store with.
okay. Well, a big thanks to Micro Center for the GPU. We're very, very thankful that we can have a test PC. That, well, I mean, we'll end up using it, but yeah,
Whew. These GPUs though, right?
they are massive.
Is this ridiculous or what? Like you could kill him
sure.
there.
That's just weird.
No,
I would die. I would die. I'm impressed you were able to fit those in and actually plug them in without losing your mind. It took me about an hour, and my hands were bleeding. I was
My
bleeding.
sister.
If you
No,
build a
something weird. It's not my sister. It's my assistant. She works with me to fucking do stuff and fucking help out, okay? And they're just tasks, man. Fucking tasks, motherfuckers, and like an employee, yo. Like what?
computer and you don't bleed a little. I don't know. Did you really build a computer? Okay, where's my back panel at? You know what? No, that's bad GBs.
Especially when you're tucking all the wires in and you're pushing them in.
Yep.
Ever seen one of these videos with like the trains or whatever, and they're putting people in?
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna heal this. Spicy card, love it.
like a-
Hey, thanks, Micro Center.
Yep.
Do you keep your start menu in the center or do you move it over to the left?
I'm more of a left guy, but now I'm learning to use this new thing.
Stop
I
being
guess,
weird.
you know.
It's fucking
you
weird.
can't
Stop
move
it.
Oh,
You want it on the left?
yeah.
Okay, it's on the
Because
left now.
sometimes you don't leak. You don't want to have like live leaks whenever you're streaming, right?
And there have been some incidents recently that have
Yeah.
not gone over very well
Yeah,
with that
heard
sort
about
of
it.
thing.
Yeah. Heard about that?
I've not heard about anything like that though. Yeah, I don't even know what anyone's talking about.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What?
Sorry, what? Okay, so this is it. This is your one free one. Next time it's gonna cost you if I have to fly down here again.
No chicken. And no dragging on the ground. And I think I'm good to leave it like that. Just plug it in and never touch it again. Just don't touch.
Should we run at least one game just to make sure it like Doesn't, you know, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna grab a quick application that's just gonna test a little bit of our.
Guys, I haven't used it yet because listen, I have to
love my
swap
Joser
pieces.
XQCL now take my.
I have to swap one piece, swap another piece, and swap PCs. So it's like a 3 prompt, and I haven't had the time, man. I've been fucking swamped up, man.
Our temperatures and all that, hardware info 64.
It's called torture test.
CPU 100%, no thermal throttling. This is what I like to see.
What does that do? Does that open a bunch of like applications that are doing nothing?
It's calculating prime numbers. Yeah, so there's other stuff like that, like you can calculate pi to like, you know, hundreds and thousands or millions of decimals, and it'll just flood your CPU with like calculations and help cause it to heat
So you're
up.
basically mining, but nothing.
I guess so, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. This is a good looking game.
It is a good looking game. What? It's actually stable 60. It's not really going down from 60, and it's like super hardware quality.
And don't forget, I cranked the render resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the physics of these like ladders falling apart. Okay, that's not how wood works. I mean, they look more like, you know, styrofoam or whatever, but still, it's kind of cool the way they fall apart.
Ain't no way this grown-ass man had to
I
hire
really
a
like your
babysitter for
acoustic
himself. Actual
treatment, by the way,
man-child
here. You
over
got,
Oh
like,
yeah.
3 pillows on that wall, and then you got some mattresses over here with
Yeah.
Skelly.
This is a mattress right there.
And
Bro.
there's a mattress behind the dock, which is great. Got your body pillow. Our CPU capped out at 85 during that test. I'm not worried about the CPU though. I want to see our GPU hit 56. Okay, we're good.
I think we're good, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks for coming
Man,
out.
he's got to come down like this to hug me.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's emasculating.
Thank you very much
Thanks,
for coming
Andy.
in and filming everything.
And thanks to our sponsor. Thanks, Micro Center, for sponsoring today's video. February is Build Your Own Month at Micro Center. They have month-long great savings to help you build
Chat,
a new
I'll let it
PC,
finish the video,
whether
chat,
you're a seasoned
because the
builder or
GPU
a
is from
first-time
them.
shopper,
Zesty
Micro
kiss
Center
for
is
my
there to help with
32
their
month.
knowledgeable
Oh my God, chat.
associates.
Will you be
They've got a
playing
great
Atomic
variety of
Heart?
products and even better prices, meaning that they can be your one-stop shop for all the
I
tech
kept
you
the
need.
GPU, so you know.
Laptops, computer components, monitors, TVs, networking equipment, you name it, they've got it. And if you want the customization of a DIY build, but you don't want the hassle of putting it together, for a small fee, Micro Center will have one of their trained associates do the work for you.
Chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like the only destination for like getting a tech is Fry's, and I went to Fry's twice and had the absolute most miserable experience of my life. I don't know what's wrong with their employee policies or whatever, or how they do with their. This is not even an ad. I'm just telling you. Isn't that called Fry's? It is disastrous because they don't exist anymore. Oh, it's gone. Oh shit, bro. Last time I went there, in Texas, dude. Basically, every employee had like commission. So if you buy something, they get like a small amount, right? And every employee is like fighting you to get you a slip that has their name at the bottom. And by the time you're done with your order, you've gone through like 3 or 4 different employee slips, and they're like battling to death for who gets the fucking commission. It's insane.
You can even submit your build to their build showcase and get $25 off your next in-store purchase. And if you're having any technical difficulties, they've got your back with their certified technicians at their knowledge bar.
Bro, you said this is every sales job, but at one point, at Fry's, it was like, bro, it was literally disintegrating the experience of the customer. Every alleyway that you turn, somebody comes in and says, hey, do you have a slip yet? Hey, do you have a slip yet? Yo, you got a slip yet? It never ends. I'm not kidding. It's over and over and over again.
Head to the description box and check out Micro Center's Build Your Own month-long deals.
You guys are pretty so easy to work with. Very chill.
This was a blast.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll encounter each other again.
We will.
I mean, I know you don't travel much, but if you're ever in Vancouver, hit me up. We'll hang out.
Thanks,
we have
Linus.
friends
Thank you,
there.
man.
Are you getting
oh,
a
yeah?
license
Oh, okay.
soon? Using the new PC? No.
Here we go.
Every now and again, there's some extremely niche drama that I get.
That's a classic. Coming through. That's a classic. Chat, what GPU is that? This was like 5-6 years ago.
Okay, wood floor, boys. Let's get it.
A 1080.
Is that good now?
It ended up working. Can you believe that? It ended up working. Skid it.
Yo, this is X.
X on the
Yeah.
beat, yo. Okay.
my voice as well.
That S. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.